Being among the most visible reality stars, Bravo celebrities are judged frequently and harshly for just being themselves. Their every move is scrutinized by fans and hate watchers alike, and controversy ultimately follows. While we love us some of that juicy drama, here's what everyone ignores about these Bravo stars. In 2010, former Real Housewives of Orange County star Vicki Gunvalson left her husband of 19 years, Don Gunvalson, and ended up regretting it.
I did not put the effort in to stay married.
Vicki didn't publicly address her reason for leaving at the time, but castmate Tamra Judge revealed during the show's Season 10 reunion that Gunvalson left Dawn to take care of a purportedly ill Brooks Ayers. Sadly, it turns out Ayers may have played Gunvalson by pretending to have been diagnosed with cancer to play on her sympathies. He finally admitted to E! News that he had fabricated medical bills from City of Hope Cancer Hospital, although he maintained that he did in fact have stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma, according to People magazine. Gunvalson and Ayers ultimately parted ways in 2015. Vicki told Andy Cohen, "If I had to do it all over again, I would not have divorced Don. I know that for a fact. He was a great man and great husband." Radar Online reported Gunvalson attempted to reconcile with Dawn after the bitter divorce, but that ship had sailed. And that left Vicki's love tank wide open for her new man, Steve Lodge.
Being divorced is a forever decision.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills started off with a bang thanks to the Season 1 blowout between former child stars, sisters Kim and Kyle Richards. The fight escalated when Kyle called her sister an alcoholic.
"You are a liar and second an alcoholic."
Kyle also threatened to stop providing financial assistance that she and her husband, Mauricio Umansky, had apparently been giving to Kim.
"My husband has helped you every month and stood by you and taken care of you, okay? Like you're a second wife, so you for talking like that."
The incident led to a period of estrangement between the sisters, but Bravo's cameras only captured part of Kim's longtime struggle with addiction. Kyle said on Good Morning America, "There were things going on that the audience wasn't aware of. I had had a lot of pain and built up anger and frustration towards her, and obviously she did towards me too." A source told In Touch Weekly that Kim's behavior was sometimes so outrageous that producers, quote, edited out a lot of scenes in which she was acting really sloppy. Kim did not appear on the Season 1 reunion because she was in rehab. In June 2019, Kyle revealed on The Jenny McCarthy Show that being on Housewives was ultimately good for her sister.
She says it saved her life. Because, there's nowhere to hide. And everyone knows who, now anywhere she goes, people know who she is. She can't get away with anything.
Beverly Hills housewife Taylor Armstrong successfully hid her alleged domestic abuse at the hands of her then-husband, Russell Armstrong, from the Bravo audience. But during a heated group discussion on the show, Camille Grammer spilled all of the tea, saying,
"We've been protecting you. Because we don't say that he hit you. Because we don't say that he broke your jaw."
After the episode aired, Taylor went public with accusations of abuse against Russell and filed for divorce shortly thereafter. 1 month later, Russell reportedly took his own life. His attorney told ABC News. Russell was more than $1.5 million in debt as a result of trying to keep up with expectations for the lavish lifestyle portrayed on the show. In her memoir, Hiding from Reality, My Story of Love, Loss, and Finding the Courage Within, Taylor described life without Russell, writing, "I felt lost without the control that Russell had imposed on me for the nearly 6 years that we were married. I didn't know what to do once I had no one there to tell me how to dress, act, and behave, what to want, and who even to be."
It was more than just walking on eggshells. It was like walking on landmines.
Eddie Cibrian was a serial scoundrel during his marriage to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Brandi Glanville. When Cibrian was caught in an affair with Leanne Rimes, Glanville thought it was a one-time indiscretion, until she discovered he had also been snogging Vanderpump Rules star Sheena Shea. Their marriage ended quickly after the latter revelation.
I feel a little random freedom.
During Season 3 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Lisa Vanderpump arranged a private meeting between Glanville and Shea, plugging the upcoming Housewives spinoff Vanderpump Rules. And in season 4, Vanderpump had Shay serving a party Glanville was attending. It was beginning to appear as if Vanderpump was intentionally stirring the pot to poke at Glanville's heartbreak over her husband's infidelity. Glanville said in a confessional after the friendship was broken beyond repair, "Lisa Vanderpump and I were best friends for 5 years. Let's be clear, whatever she wants out there, she gets." Thomas Ravenel's tenure on Southern Charm was filled with baby mama drama, but it was also bookended by legal woes. Before appearing on the show, Ravenel held the office of South Carolina State Treasurer. 6 months into his term in 2007, Deadline reported he was, quote, indicted on federal cocaine distribution charges, and later sentenced to 10 months in federal prison in 2008.
I've done some things I'm proud of and some I'm not, but I've never run away from my responsibilities.
Settling into a new high-profile role on reality TV, the Southern Charm star's quest to become a U.S. Senator was the original focus of the show. Its purpose was to resurrect Ravenel's political career, but his appearance did more to tank his electability than elevate it. But beyond the normal stigma of reality TV fame, Ravenel was later forced out of the show when he was charged in 2 assault cases. Per Deadline, he pleaded guilty to, quote, third-degree assault and battery following allegations by his children's nanny. He paid a $500 fine and was given a 30-day suspended jail sentence. He quietly settled the other case for $200,000.
People might find me to be a little too much.
Joining the Real Housewives of New Jersey was a risky proposition for Danielle Staub. A past she thought was long hidden was unearthed when her castmates began circulating a book by Staub's ex-boyfriend that made startling allegations against her. The book alleges that when she was younger, Staub was an exotic dancer named Beverly Merrill, and that she was arrested on kidnapping, extortion, and drug charges. Staub admitted to changing her name and being arrested. Everything else in the book, as she told Oprah, is poppycock. Regardless of what was true and what wasn't, the allegations sent her newfound Housewives fame spinning into scandal.
They sit there and they go, I don't know why you keep saying you're the victim. Well, 'cause I am. Stop chasing me.
Then there was the dramatic table-flipping confrontation where the book had made an appearance, a frenzy which was all compliments of Teresa Giudice. The moment made for one of the most iconic reality TV moments in modern history.
Wow.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite reality TV stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.